Hey everyone, GamePark here, and today what I thought I'd do is an unboxing for the limited edition of Shenmue 1 and 2 Japanese version for the PlayStation 4. This particular package comes with the game itself and a 2-disc soundtrack featuring music from Shenmue 1 and 2. So before we go into the unboxing, let's take a look at the outside packaging. Here's the front. Here's the side, the other side, the bottom, the top, and the back. So here we can see the back, which has a description very similar to the American releases, but in Japanese, of course, and the inclusion of the discs right here on the back. So this originally came out in November this year, which is a couple of months later than the American versions that I have over here. I picked these up in August 2018, and these are the American ones, but the Japanese version was delayed in order to coincide with the 20th anniversary of the Japanese release of the Dreamcast. So that was the reasoning for that, and I was totally cool with that since I could play the American versions in the meantime. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Alrighty, here we have our game and the soundtrack, the cover art and the packaging for the Japanese version is basically identical to the American one, minus aside from like the ratings and language, of course. I do know that the Japanese version doesn't have any English or any other languages included in the game, but that's perfectly fine. I've actually beaten Shenmue entirely in Japanese, so that's not a problem. Let's take a look at the soundtrack. Here we have the back, we have the side here, and the front. This is actually the very first time that the soundtrack for Shenmue 2 has been officially released by Sega. There was no official soundtrack release back when it came out on the Dreamcast many years ago, so this is really awesome to have. So, and one of the main reasons that I decided to get this version. So let's take a look inside. Here we have our CDs, disc 1 and disc 2. I believe the music for the first game should be on the first one, and Shenmue 2's music should be on the second one. Let's take a look in the back and see if we can confirm that. Yeah, it says right here. Disc 1 is Shenmue, and disc 2 is Shenmue 2. So that's awesome. Alright, good to have that. And now we can take a look at the game itself. backside, here we have the game. Here we have the poster that comes originally included with the other, with the American versions. Yes, same thing inside. Let me see if there's any. This is the instruction sheet. Nice, and it has the same reversible cover art as we can see in the back. That's awesome. And the disc itself. Awesome. So that is our unboxing of Shenmue 1 and 2 for the Japanese PlayStation 4. And we have the game, the soundtrack, and its box. So yes, Shenmue is definitely my favorite game of all time, my favorite series of all time. I'm very excited for the third one coming out. And I hope if you haven't played Shenmue that you can check it out, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. Thank you for watching, and peace.